So in this lesson, we're going to be looking at some Hendrix-style rhythm guitar playing. We're going to be looking at the way he plays major and minor triads, along with some of the embellishments that he adds over his rhythm guitar playing, so that you can kind of get close to his sound. And the way that he does rhythm guitar playing is he uses what are called triads, which is just a chord play with three notes. You've got your root note, then you've got your major or minor third, and then you've got your fifth. And he had quite a unique way of playing these triads. The way that he would do it is, so obviously in a previous lesson we've looked at turning power chords into major or minor chords, so A minor. And the way that he would play that is slightly different. He would use his thumb and wrap it over the top of the neck of the guitar and use that to fret the bass note. And then with his other three fingers, then he would play the triad. So you got your root note, got the major third, and you got your fifth, with his thumb wrapped around the top of the neck, playing that bass note. And what this would allow him to do with his pinky as well is to create little embellishments over those triads that he would play. So like something like this. So what I'm going to show you is how to play a major and a minor triad in the style of Hendrix. So your thumb goes over the top of the neck of the guitar, close to the actual fret. So we'll do it as an A. So your thumb is fretting the 5th fret of the low E string. And then your third finger is going to go on the 7th fret of the D string. And then your first finger is going to be barring along the 5th fret those remaining three strings, the D and the G, the B and the E string. So thumb for the A, and then your third finger for the root note, and then your first finger barring the remaining three strings. And now turning that into a major triad, we take that exact same shape again, and then with our second finger we add it to the 6th fret of the G string, so that's the major third. And with this one, with your first finger, you don't need to bar the G string as well. With this one you can just bar the B string and the high E string. So now I'm going to show you for that major and minor triad shape the corresponding pentatonic scale shapes that you can play over that to give those chords his sort of style of embellishments that he likes to do. So we'll start off with the A minor triad, and over that one you can play that basic first and third finger pentatonic scale over that. So for that would be 3 and 5 on the low E, then 3 and 5 on the next string, and then up to the 7, and then 5 and 7, then 5, 7, 9, and then 8, 10, and then 8, 10 again on the high E, so over that chord. And now the corresponding major pentatonic scale shape over a major triad. So you've got your major triad. And then from the bass note right here that you're playing, you can go 5, 7, 9. And then on the next string, 7, 9 again. Then on the next string again, it'll be 7, 9, and then 11. Then on the next string, 9, and then 11. Then on the next string, it'll be 10 and 12. And then up to 14. Then on the high E string, it'll be 12 and 14. So here's the major triad again. And the pentatonic scale over the top of that. And over that major triad shape with your pinky, you can create little embellishments over the top of that shape, such as your pinky going on the 7th fret of the high E string. Same again with the B string. And same again with the G string. So another chord that I'm going to show you, which is a chord that became so synonymous with Jimi Hendrix that it's actually been nicknamed the Hendrix chord, and the proper name for it is the dominant 7 add 9 chord. So we're going to be playing an E dominant 7 add 9 chord, and the way that you play this Hendrix chord is your first finger goes on the 6th fret of the D string, and then your second finger goes on the 7th fret of the A string, and then your third finger goes on the 7th fret of the G string, and then your fourth finger goes on the 8th fret of the B string.